Blackbeard, Edward Teach. Imagine you are a young sailor on a merchant ship in the warm waters of the Caribbean. The sun is high and the sea is calm. Suddenly someone shouts from the lookout, "A ship's coming fast!" You grab your spyglass and look. Your heart skips a beat. The flag is black with a skull. A pirate ship. As it gets closer, you see a tall man with a long black beard standing at the front of the ship. He has slow-burning ropes in his beard, and smoke surrounds his face. It's Blackbeard. You've heard stories about him, but now you see him with your own eyes. He's real, and he's coming. Blackbeard was one of the most feared pirates in history. His real name was Edward Teach, though some records call him Edward Thatch. No one knows exactly where he was born, but most believe he was from England. He likely went to sea as a young man, and may have fought in a war before becoming a pirate. By the early 1700s, Edward Teach had turned to piracy. The time when Blackbeard lived was known as the Golden Age of Piracy. This was between the 1650s and 1730s. Pirates were common in the Caribbean Sea, along the American coast, and even across the Atlantic Ocean. Ships carried gold, sugar, and other valuable items. Pirates wanted to steal these goods. Some sailors joined pirate crews to escape harsh life in the Navy or to get rich quickly. Blackbeard was not just dangerous, he was also clever. He wanted people to fear him so they would give up without a fight. He was tall and strong. He tied slow-burning matches under his hat and in his beard. When he lit them, smoke curled around his face. This made him look like a demon. People said he had fire in his eyes, but most of the time he didn't have to fight. Ships often surrendered as soon as they saw him. Blackbeard's most famous ship was called the Queen Anne's Revenge. He captured it in 1717. It was a large French ship, and he added more guns to it, about 40 cannons. With such a strong ship, he could easily stop merchant ships and take their goods. He became the most powerful pirate in the region. In 1718, Blackbeard did something bold. He blocked the port of Charleston, South Carolina, with his ships. He stopped every ship going in or out. He held important people hostage and demanded medicine and supplies. The people in Charleston were so scared they gave him everything he asked for. After that, he let the hostages go and sailed away. But Blackbeard knew the British government was starting to crack down on pirates. The King of England offered a pardon to any pirate who promised to stop. Blackbeard accepted the pardon in June 1718 and pretended to give up piracy. He even settled down in North Carolina, but many believe he secretly kept stealing from ships. The governor of Virginia, Alexander Spotswood, didn't trust Blackbeard. He sent soldiers and sailors to stop him. In November 1718, a British officer named Robert Maynard found Blackbeard near Ocracoke Island off the coast of North Carolina. Maynard planned a surprise attack. A fierce battle took place. Blackbeard fought bravely. He was injured more than 20 times before he finally died. Even after his death, stories about Blackbeard grew. Some said his headless body swam around the ship 3 times before sinking. Others said he buried treasure that was never found. While many of these stories are myths, they helped create the legend of Blackbeard. Many of the novels, films, and video games about pirates in pop culture are based on colorful figures like Edward Teach. Today, people still talk about Blackbeard. His ship, the Queen Anne's Revenge, was found in 1996 near the North Carolina coast. Divers found cannons, tools, and gold dust. These finds help us learn what pirate life was really like. Museums now show the treasures to the public. Blackbeard lived only a short time as a pirate, about 2 years, but he made a big impact. He didn't just steal from ships, he created fear with his looks and his bold actions. He is remembered not just as a pirate, but as a symbol of danger and adventure on the high seas.